Honorable Vice Chairman, I.T.S Education Group, Shri 𝐂𝐴𝐏𝐿 sir. Eminent guests of this inaugural ceremony of 26th batch of MCA, which started with an intake of 30 in 1997. And Lieutenant General Anil Malik sir, Captain Felix Mohan sir, Dr. Arjun Ronucha sir, Vice Principal Ruji Dr. Nancy Sharma, Director Institute of Technology and Science, Dr. 𝐁𝐴𝐏 𝐒 sir, so faculty members and students. In fact, when I stand here and look back, because I am the person who got this privilege to witness the coming and outgoing all 24 batches which have been passed out till now from I.T.S. When we started with intake of 30 in 1997, we didn't have any idea, but there was a mission under which our Honorable Chairman, Dr. 𝐅𝐞𝐥𝐢𝐿 started this institution. And the only thing was the determination, the commitment that one day we will have one of the best courses, one of the best institutions, not in Ghaziabad but in the entire country. And today when I stand here, you all are part of I.T.S family. And you will be happy to know that MCA at I.T.S is the only MCA course in the entire state of UP which got NBA accreditation for consecutive 3 cycles. And the 4th cycle is due, and in November or December we are expecting the inspection for 4th cycle will take place, and we will continue without flying colors in that also. We are among only 5 institutions in the state of UP where institute has got A+ grade accreditation by NAAC. And all the institutions, those who have other 4 institutions, they are standing of about 60 years, 50 years, or even more than 50 years. This is what the outcome of that vision with which we started I.T.S Mohanagar Ghaziabad, which was the only institute in 1996 of this group. Where Professor Varunji mentioned that now that Institute of Technology and Science, from an intake of total intake of institute was 132 when I joined. Today around 4,500 students are here in Mohanagar campus itself. It speaks the kind of commitment the institute has shown and the kind of trust the stakeholder, the students, their parents have shown in the institute. Any institute, if we look at the institute function, you will appreciate that there are 3 different aspects where we need to focus. The first is academics, because once you take admission, now that part is over, now you become part of the institute. And the moment you become part of the institute, these things automatically start, the academics. When we talk about academics, you would be interacting with the batch which is in 2nd year, and of course you will get ample opportunity to interact with your alumni. Those who are serving, you name the company, you will find ITSians there. Whether it is Oracle, whether it is Intel, whether it is IBM, whether it is Infosys, whether it is TCS. Whatever name you take, you will find at least few ITSians there. You will get ample opportunity to interact with them. So academics is one where you will see the students of I.T.S, they have been performing well and appearing in top 10 list of university across the world. During the process of these 2 years, when you will be undergoing this entire course, you will be involved into different activities from 9:15 to 4:45 till evening. So now you have to put up yourself, because these 2 years are going to be very important, because after 3rd semester, like if you speak to your senior batches, 12 students have already got selected in bank matrix, where all other institutions are still struggling whether they should start their session or not. That's the kind of process we follow. So, but all those 12 students, the first company came, in first company 12 students also. It itself speaks of how much efforts our student and faculty members joined in. So come out of that mind that you will be going to the class, the faculty will be coming, giving a lecture of 1 hour. Keep your classes engaging. Discuss with faculty. And rest assured that you will get all the opportunities to get your issues resolved. But it is your responsibility to exploit all the opportunities. Like your senior batches are helping you. Now you will be studying the theory part. Then, once you study something, unless you get an opportunity to demonstrate what you have learned, you will not gain confidence. For that, you will have number of events. Like recently, we had hackathon. Your senior batches have participated in those hackathons. That was 24-hour non-stop event. Where, imagine in the morning at 10 a.m. those students started, and next day morning around 10 a.m. for 24 hours, they were in labs, they were working, and they were not competing among themselves, they were competing with the participants of over 10 states of the country. And I'm really happy to share that 2 teams got in top 5 positions. That's the kind of opportunity we have. Programming contest. There will be clubs where, depending on your choice, you can join any of the clubs, take part, and all the activities of clubs will be initiated by you. You will get peer-to-peer learning opportunities where one of you will choose to come forward, conduct workshops and sessions for yourself, for entire batch. Like the batch we just passed out, the one student, he prepared a module of about 45 hours and he conducted training and practice for his junior batch. So that's the kind of culture we maintain here. So on core curricular activities where you will get opportunity to experiment what you have done, to demonstrate your ability, what you have done, how to implement those things, and then compete at a broader forum. Because then you come to know where we stand actually, where are the gaps which we need to fill so that we are better placed off when time comes. The extracurricular activities. Until unless you interact with the people, those who are not part of the academics, those who are actually practicing what you want to aspire for. Until unless you meet with them, you listen to them, you interact with them, you go outside the institute, it will be very difficult to understand what actually is happening outside. And until unless you know what is happening outside, it will be very difficult for you to correlate with it. You may be confident that you have good programming skills, but what kind of programs, where actually these programs are going to be implemented, it will be very difficult if you don't go and see outside what is happening. If you go to Nehru Atomic Power Plant, you might be wondering what I will do at Nehru Atomic Power Plant. Nehru Atomic Power Plant is spread over 1,500 acres. Only hardly 250 people are managing their 1,500 acres plant. How is happening? Entire system is automated. There you need to go and understand how these systems are happening so that you can apply your learned programming concepts to develop an application which actually contributes to the business. You will get another question. Yesterday, your 20-odd students of your senior batch, which is in second year, they went for attending a conference there in Delhi. Now the theme of that conference was not IT, but you can't segregate IT from anything. It was green electric. But if you look at it, you can't detach technology from it. So those industrials, these conferences, excursion tours, all these things will be happening. Across the 4th semester, you will get opportunity to interact with industry leaders, CXOs from leading companies who will be coming, interacting with you, meeting with you, guiding you. It is you who have to take all those opportunities to understand what the expectations you have and what expectations the industry has, where that gap exists, and if by your efforts, with the support of all the faculty members, with all the opportunities, all the things available at the institute, if you can identify if you can start working from day one to bridge those gaps, rest assured, when you will be in third semester, completing your third semester, all of you will be with something which you have built for. You will get ample opportunity to explore the things and the primary activities we regularly do. Entrepreneurship cell we have, skill development cell we have in the Department of IT itself. So as an institute, as a department, everything is aligned to transform you from a fresh student who has taken admission in MCA to become a competent professional who will be ready to deliver when time comes. Exploit all these opportunities, participate in everything, be a learner throughout 4 semesters, rest assured, future will be yours. Once again, on behalf of Institute, I welcome you all in this I.T.S family and look forward to your active participation in all the activities, your participation in the classroom to keep classrooms engaging and full of learning.
Thank you, sir. Sir,